doing good work takes a lot of time. There's no way around it. If what you're building is worthwhile, it is likely going to be a significant time sink for you to be able to produce it. So we as a company help GCSE maths students pass their exams. And each year, a significant proportion of our students will graduate as of June. As of the end of the summer exams, they graduate and we'll lose them. So that removes about half of our clients, which creates a massive gap in terms of the fulfillment capacity and how full we are. So this year, Millie has created, or rather built out the framework for what we are starting to sell, which is a results accelerator course. And this will allow us to fine-tune for people the information they already have available. Rather than teaching them new stuff, it's about making sure that what they do know comes out and shows up on the day and mitigate the mistakes that they're likely to make from being not exam savvy, essentially. So this is what the course that we're building is to get people exam ready with the content that they already know. And in doing so, we're able to make it slightly more evergreen. So still get close to our normal LTV for our clients, but not take up fulfillment capacity. What this means is that some of our existing spaces that the Year 11 is taking up are going to move across to this. We've had about 25 students sign up, say that they're joining this and pay us, which is great. And so far, last week we've had 5 brand new people come onto this new course, which is really exciting. But each week of this takes an awful long time to build, which is bizarre considering the content isn't very different from what we've done before. We've got 15 years of practice. We've built out only this exact thing many times before, but the slight nuance to make it as impactful as we want, it's still going to take a lot of time. And you can't take shortcuts, otherwise you're making shortcuts for people's results. But with this, if we do this properly first time, this will be a much more evergreen product for us to sell going forwards. So we can make it so that we make a decent amount of money per hour input now, but if we do it right, every year after this, we've got something fantastic that we can keep selling, people can keep getting value from, and we keep generating money. And the nice thing from a business standpoint is this means that our drop-off that happens, we're now removing some of the drop-off early by transferring students over this program, and we're going to keep selling those empty slots all the way to them being full with year 9 and 10 students, so that when the drop-off comes, we're actually only going to lose, say, like 25% of our slots, which will be a massive bonus in terms of retaining profit and profitability through the low season. Because lots of people think tutoring is a seasonal job, and it kind of is, but if you do the job right, which we're aiming to build, doesn't have to be. So that's very exciting. So we've got about 30 students on this new program so far, so that's around 10% of our entire current student base. Not massive, but very excited to see the results that come from this and what we end up building, because each piece of this becomes another thing that in the future we're able to give away for free, or segments of which we can just drastically increase people's value before they ever come on board, so that they can hopefully pay us more money when they do. That's the update. Have a great one. Peace.